So I did it. For those that don't know me, my name is Chris Acevedo. I'm a DP from Boston, and I'm now currently in Florida, trying to see what the future is looking like in terms of my career right now. And I've been shooting with LUMIX for the last 7 to 8 years. And yeah, so today I actually wanted to talk about my experience recently using a LUMIX S1 Mark II, where I was shooting a pickleball tournament. And I will say I don't normally film this type of content, but I was really trying to challenge myself because since I just recently moved to Florida, I'm trying to navigate my way around and see what the industry is really like here. No, but today I want to talk about my experience about how the camera overheated and things that I think could maybe work if that happens to you. So what I realized was when I was filming in OpenGate, I was using 6K OpenGate 60 FPS mode, and everything was fine the first 20 minutes. Within that 20 minutes, once it started to reach around 25 minutes, I got the overheating symbol, which means like it is basically a warning. So it's a yellow triangle in the corner of the screen, and essentially if you see that, that means the camera is beginning to get hot. Either it overheats or it just stays like that. So going back to the pickleball tournament, it was around 90 degrees and I was in an open factory, super dope concept. I was originally hired to film content for their social media page and also send wides for YouTube. So obviously I use OpenGate, something I'm really comfortable using. I've been using LUMIX cameras for the last 7 to 8 years with the LUMIX S1II, S1II, you name it. And I just got comfortable and I just got really used to cameras like this not overheating ever. Like I've never had an issue with a LUMIX camera overheating. So when that symbol popped up, because it's happened to me one time before, I kind of just took a step back. I'm like, all right, let me just put the camera down for a little bit. Hopefully it cools down once I stop recording. I get a little menu that pops up giving me a list of things that may have caused the overheating issue. So when that happened, I'm like, great, I don't want to look like I'm not knowing what I'm doing because the client was right there. So what I ended up doing was I ended up de-rigging the monitor, and I think I took out the V-mount battery too, and I just put a regular battery for the camera. I then changed a couple settings and I noticed that the overheating symbol went away. So originally with OpenGate, it was fine for 20 minutes, but then it overheated. So in order for me to avoid that situation happening again, I changed the settings to 4K and I kept switching between 24 and 60 FPS. And the shoot was about 2 hours long, so I only missed a couple minutes in the first half. But the good thing though is once I changed the settings and I removed the monitor and I removed the V-mount battery, I saw a major difference. Like the camera was still kind of hot when I was holding it, but it wasn't overheating. Like I didn't get the warning, and I was able to shoot the rest of the night. So I think if you run into that type of issue, unfortunately, like it's something that I think we have to deal with the camera for now. I don't know if there's anything that could be done about it. I'm really hoping to see some improvements from LUMIX on their end, but they're getting really close to creating the perfect camera. And I will say, even though the LUMIX S1 Mark II did overheat on me, I'm still using it as my main camera. It's an amazing camera with amazing features, and unfortunately with the overheating, I'm gonna have to deal with that along with everyone else. So if you have any tips on how to, I guess, alleviate that or avoid that, feel free to comment down below. And if you want to see more videos about the work that I do, feel free to let me know, and I'll see you around.